So you think Jaylen Brown deserved to win Eastern Conference Player of the Month in December?
Yeah. Was in season was.
So the semifinals counted. The championship game technically does not count. Obviously, the NBA, I think, weighted the Knicks.
I don't know. I
the
feel
NBA
like
Cup
if they didn't
championship.
win that, then they would have given it to Jaylen Brown. But I agree with him.
We have a lot of Jaylen Brown supporters on this couch that been speaking highly of his name for a long time. Let's move over to Rashad. Do you think that Jaylen Brown deserved to win Eastern Conference Player of the Month for December?
No.
Okay.
No. I think it should continue to fuel him like it did years prior, not receiving certain awards, getting what he wants, fuels certain guys, and I think he's one of them. Even though I think this momentum is getting to his head a little bit. I think he's seeing the fruits of his labor, all the work that he's putting in, and I don't think that he has to necessarily always get recognition for everything. I think sometimes, between him and Tatum, when they didn't get the recognition, they came and they fought, they won, they showed everybody what they can do. I think that fuels a lot of people. It always fueled that number 8, number 2, 4. When you didn't give me certain things, I'm going to go fight and I'm going to go prove myself. So I think that's what he's doing. I don't think he needs to get all the recognition right now. I think right now it's still early. We see what you're doing. It's obvious. So I think right now just keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about who's giving you what flowers and who's giving you what awards. Just keep killing.
I think it's obviously using the motivation. He's been on Twitch a lot, obviously streaming, been very socially active. Said that maybe he talks a little bit too much, and that's why he's costing himself some of these opportunities, but say he's going to continue to do so. But Mr. B, obviously you've been a big Jaylen Brown fan as well. The number one option talk, all this has been going on even before Tatum's injury. But do you think Jaylen Brown deserved to be Eastern Conference Player of the Month?
I'm going to agree with Rashad, no. But he is playing well. He has been playing well these last 20 games. He's flipped the switch. I don't know if it's because they was talking about his hairline and the black marks and things like that, but he definitely tapped into another another level. And he's playing really well. I think they're third or second right now in the East. He still has a lot of more work to do. When Scottie Pippen didn't have Michael Jordan, he finished third in the MVP voting. So he's still got to keep going. But I wouldn't really care too much about the recognition and all that, like stuff like that, because he's already doing what we didn't think they were going to be able to do. We thought they were going to tank, and they're fighting for the top spot right now. So just stay right there where you're at.
So let's shift over to you, Kenyon. Jaylen Brown averaged 32, posted 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.2 steals. Like I said, shot nearly 54% from the field, 43% from 3. Jalen Brunson averaged 31.7 assists, shooting 48% from the field, 41% from 3. Knicks were 10-3 in the games that Jaylen Brunson played in December, which does not include the NBA Cup championship game, which doesn't count against the record. Celtics were 7-3 with Jaylen Brown in the 10 games he played. Do you think Jaylen Brown has a legitimate gripe that he should have been Eastern Conference Player of the Month for December?
Yeah, personally, yeah, he feels that way absolutely. But the numbers are what they are. New York had a better record. It's his personal feelings about it. So of course he said something. So, but yeah, Jaylen Brunson definitely deserved it. Jaylen Brown has been playing out his mind. I had a text B the other day like, yeah, my bad. No, because I've been on him, you know what I'm saying? I've been the one who, he is a number one option, but Jason Tatum is that as well. But Jaylen Brown has been holding the fort down. For them to be second in the East right now, with quote-unquote without their best player, says a lot. It says a lot about him, what he's able to up his production and lead his team the way he's doing, man. So, yeah, no, it's his personal gripe. He feels that way, yes, but the numbers are what they are. And yeah, it's just, he don't need no more fuel. He already played with a chip on his shoulder, so this is just gonna drive him even more. So it's just what it is.
So I think Knicks played the Celtics back on December 2nd. Celtics got the win. Jaylen Brunson 15 points in that game. Jaylen Brown 42 points in that game. But that was early in the month. Obviously, a lot more happened throughout the course of that month. But Swaggy, do you think that Jaylen Brown?
Yeah, I think he deserves it.
Okay.
Just the fact nobody's seen the Celtics being where they are. He stepped up, averaging almost 30 points a game now. Does it on both ends. What else can you say, man? If they didn't win the in-season tournament, if New York didn't do something nobody else seen or haven't done before, even if they don't hang the banner, they never won nothing. That's why I feel like they're giving it to Brunson. But besides that, Jaylen deserves everything.
Brunson, NBA Cup championship. They opted not to put a banner up. Bigger goals in mind.
More likable. He does these things. He embraced the line, all that, the black mark. He's
skid mark.
Calling LeBron, you know. Pick up the phone.
Trying to get
doing salsa.
Girls sit courtside.
And win. The man is on fire, man.
He's on a nice run. In regards to Brown saying he's the best two-way player in the world, numbers seem to support his medicological assessments. His 29.6 points per game is currently 6th in the league as he looks to join Jason Tatum as the only Celtics players to average over 30 for a season. And Brown is holding opponents to 39.3% from the field as the closest defender, which is second among 111 qualified players. So I'm going to ask you first. You are a defensive guru expert. Jaylen Brown, the best two-way player in the world right now.
No. Fuck. Number 34 still in Milwaukee, still play basketball, man. Like, let's not do that. Like,
and that boy up in San Antonio.
I'm not gonna go with Victor. And then Victor Wembanyama still in there. Victor and Giannis still play basketball.
Victor Frankenstein.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen. It's fumble. But
not the part.
No, he does his thing on defense. Absolutely. Two things with, I'm always one. Why we got to know he texts the coach for one? Why that ain't y'all business? Like, cool. And who else would we expect you to guard in that game, Jaylen Brown, besides Kawhi Leonard? Like, this is the bullshit. Like, this is the media shit that, what I'm saying, that bothers me with
Joe Mazzulla told the media that Kawhi texted him.
For what?
He could have just walked up a couple of rows.
You doing the game plan. You looking at the starter like, yeah, I'm going to put Kawhi on. I'm going to put Jaylen on Kawhi. That's what the fuck I would think. That's what I would think it would go. I'm not going to put Derek White on him so he can post him up. Like, no, that's not what I'm going to do. If I'm looking at the matchups going into the game, that's your matchup. So why would you have to text your coach, let me guard him? Like, and why would your coach say that for, like, that shit's crazy. Like, why
they campaigning.
But why,
they campaigning.
I'm for it. Defensive player of the year.
See what he just said.
First team all defense.
He said it would be nice.
Yeah, to be recognized for it.
Pat me on the back sometimes.
Take it from someone, listen, hey, hear me out. Take it from someone who never got the recognition that I felt I deserved for playing defense. Absolutely. So I get what they're doing. But why, when you text your coach, he has to come telling me? Like, that shit, like, dude.
With the green bubbles.
Like
Mazzulla got the green bubble.
Like why?
That's a pride.
Flip phone. He got the flip phone.
I would not be surprised if he had a flip phone.
He's got a flip for sure.
No, but he's doing his
He don't want to be traced. He's like, you're not tracing my call.
Flip on the hip.
That's how he be hanging up on people.
Yeah, no, be doing his thing
Triple
defensively,
texting
though, but to go that far to say that in the world, no, I'm
too much.
Just a little too much on it. A little too much on it right now. Hell of a defender, hell of an offensive player, but I think there's a little too much on it. So, doing his thing, though.
Mr. B, card-carrying country club member. Jaylen Brown, the best two-way player in the world right now.
No, I got to agree. You still got Wemby, you still got Giannis. But he is in the high percentage of guarding every team's best player. So he is number one. So every night, like, that's just what he does, and that's what he is going to do. So, I mean, I do understand where he's coming from, but you still do have those other two guys that's still playing. But, hey, if he says it, then that's what it is for him.
Yeah. I mean, look at the positions. Like I just said before, he's feeling
unappreciated.
Well, it's
the
more
value.
It's more retribution now. He's going into renegade mode. He's going into I want my respect. And this comes from ever since guarding Luka and showing what he can do when they had that matchup. And we had conversations on the couch about that. How many possessions he guarded him, what he did to neutralize him, and him going into that season with that mindset, like, I want to be this guy. I didn't make the all-defensive team that year. He wants to come in and do this and solidify. I think that's what Joe is doing. Joe is showing that he should be all defense, first or second team, regardless. And when you look at outside of Wemby, you look at outside of Giannis, there's no other guard that does what he does. So in his sense, he's not thinking Wemby, Giannis is in front of him.
His position.
He's thinking his position. He is definitely number one.
Okay.
He's definitely.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm the number one. I'm the number one two-way player in the world in my position. By my position.
But he's in the
You
world.
cannot say
But
that because if you go by availability too,
That's what I was
more
going to bring.
available than all of
Both
and
of them,
his
yeah.
position.
You're right.
And his position is tougher. He got to guard the Anthony Edwards and everybody like that every night. Kawhi Leonard. I would say he is.
But the defensive side, when you're talking about the actual categories of what defense holds, defensive rebounding, deflections, blocking shots, all of these other things. Not just putting the hand up.
Being a deterrent.
Yes.
Hey,
Going away from. We're going away from.
being a deterrent.
But
is-
somebody, he's guarding somebody that's really
Yes.
good every
Yeah,
night.
giving him his
you
props.
can't name people at Wemby and Giannis' position that's good every night.
True.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's
But you
guarding
can say
a-
this,
That don't
though,
stop their ability, though.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
That don't stop their ability.
think about
though,
this,
just because
though.
they ain't got the.
If
I
I'm
didn't
hit
have to
guards
guard.
league.
Right.
Some days,
guards league.
I had to guard Chuck Hayes some nights. That didn't mean my defense ability wasn't motherfucking like
He
that.
don't have them nights though.
I'm saying?
He don't have them.
every
But
night.
listen,
Cool, but that don't stop. That don't mean them
but
other
this
dudes
is-
ain't like that.
It's
though.
not saying nothing against him.
Not at all.
It's saying this.
Yeah.
If
Giving
you
him his
guard
props.
KD and KD's hot that night,
Yeah, he gotta guard him.
is it bad defense because KD's hot?
No, it's not bad defense.
It's not bad defense. So if every night he's guarding and
bad
holding
defense.
guys under 40%,
Yeah.
That
and
means
one guy is hitting on all cylinders, but he's still making it tough. Like we always talk, when you make it tough for Cole, it was like, man,
You made him go to.
I made him go to his shit.
You made him get to his
I made him
hat.
third. He opened the book.
Yes.
But
But what did
Jaylen
you
Brown,
do to Kawhi?
that's what I'm saying.
He was averaging
35%. 35%. He turned the water off.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. For that particular moment, in this particular player, you can say Jaylen Brown did that.
Yeah.
And he's been doing that. But when you talk about guard play, if I'm hitting, bro, it ain't nothing you can do. It don't matter. But for bigs, it ain't about you hitting. It's about me affecting the game or you coming in the lane, period. Like, you're not even coming in here. So
Are we doing that?
Who with Wemby?
NBA. Are we even trying to go to the lane every time? Are we shooting a lot of
Wemby.
threes? It's more.
No, it's
switching
threes
for
and
them.
twos.
It's more switching for them. I admit.
It's
Giannis
layups and
can
threes.
switch on down there, everybody. Wemby the same. But Wemby's, 33 years in? I'm not putting him in front of Jaylen Brown right now. After with Jaylen Brown, he got one of the best players in the world traded.
We didn't put him in front of
They
him. We
looked
just
at
said
him
he wasn't
differently
better.
after the championship, Luka. They looked at him differently after that game.
Yeah.
Got him to the Lakers. We all look at Luka differently now because that moment I feel like. So right now I feel
We're
like
not putting him in
doing
front
his
of him.
thing. No
We're just not putting
question about
Jaylen
it.
Brown in front of him. That's all.
He not switching on no
Zay?
5s and 4s and shutting them down. That's the difference. You switching on your guards, you
One
doing
through
guard
four.
play.
He
1
does
through
play.
3. He's going 1 through 3. He's
He's
guarding his guys.
Sometimes though,
And he
they
do-
go
yeah.
small. Look,
But he do what he do.
So they going
Yeah, but
small
I
as
say-
a four. Hey, stop it, Nick.
Hey, man,
He does have an argument,
He
though.
got an
He does have an
What
argument,
are
though.
y'all
They
talking
going
have an
small. So nobody
He
put
is number
Jaylen
one.
Brown
I mean,
and Wemby
Number
in front
one
of
in
him.
everything.
We
He
just not
scores
thinking.
better, so you gotta say two-way. He scores better than
said he's
Wemby.
the-
So yes, he scores better than Giannis. Yes.
Does
So he's
he?
better on that side. It's
No.
two-way.
Don't
Wait,
score better.
wait,
Giannis
wait.
averages more points. So.
Man.
And think about why he scored. Why you would say he scores better right
No,
now?
right, this-
Who's
they're
who
right
else
there.
is going to score
But
on the
Kyrie been averaging 30 for 9
Yeah,
years.
who else gonna score on their
Shit,
team?
Derek White. They gave
Derek White. They gave Derek White down to the max.
Bro, come on, let's be realistic.
No,
Who else
let's
is
be
scoring
realistic.
on the Celtics?
You'll never find
Him,
scoring.
Peyton Pete,
Right?
Aiden,
Richard.
Derek
Look
White.
at what you're saying.
He off and on. He
Hey,
like
Pritchard.
Yeah, he-
Everybody y'all naming
So
is like
look
this.
who on the, look
Except
who on the
him.
Spurs.
Everybody
Look
y'all
who on the
naming
Spurs.
is like this except
They
Jaylen Brown.
got
on
five,
himself.
4 or 5 guys that can score without Wemby even being in the game. So we're saying two different things.
No, we're not,
But
'cause
I'm agreeing with
Giannis,
you.
Wemby had his own team last year before all them players came.
No, they
He's
was
still
there.
averaging
Castle was there.
29. Giannis, Been hurt all year. Both of them have, too.
Yeah, both Wemby and Giannis. So Jaylen Brown played 33 or 35 games.
They don't.
That's like the damn 65 rule game.
I completely understand.
That's the
Still
65
talking about
rule.
ability.
We're talking about ability. We're not talking about availability.
Availability is ability.
We're talking ability.
You got to be on the court.
Okay, but we're not putting Jaylen Brown in front of him. We're not putting Wemby in front of him neither.
If I need somebody that's going to be there every night, reliable, yes,
That wasn't the question that was asked.
It's a part of it.
So you want to talk what you want to talk about?
No, it's a part of it.
You don't think
You wanna talk about what
like
he wanna talk
right
about.
You want to
now
make
in
up
this
shit.
moment,
No, who's making up his something?
like not over.
If I'm available,
what's made
that's
up?
a part of it. If
What is
I'm
made up?
available, that's a part of
What
it.
is
And
made
you're
up?
not, that's a part of it.
Who made up something?
Don't just throw some shit because
Who threw something out? What are you talking about?
It's a part of it.
What are you talking about?
Availability.
I feel
What are you
like you're saying
talking
like
about?
right
Who's
now,
making up
this moment
something?
in time.
What is made up?
She got something. What she got?
Yeah, just this moment in time. I'm the
At
best
this
two-way player.
particular moment,
That's what
Because
I'm-
Wemby not playing, Giannis not playing. I'm the one who's playing. the
Giannis
most.
is playing, so
Giannis is back, but Bucks are what, 11th in the East?
cool.
right
But
now?
he's still a hell of a defender. So
I
is
get his
Jaylen
point.
Brown. Ain't nobody taking nothing off the man
get his
plate.
point.
He's
though.
speaking from momentum.
Like he
what
is-
I've been
this
doing.
year.
I got my lather going.
Flowers.
Yeah, he's
We are giving him his flowers. We're not taking anything off his plate.
I mean-
but
He don't change
the
the game
question was, do
defensively
we
like
think that
Wemby
he is the
does.
best player in the world?
Two-way
And the
player.
answer to that is no.
The game defensively
What?
like Wemby.
But when Wemby comes into the game,
That's the
don't
question.
wanna
game
shoot layups?
The
changes.
game does shift.
So
Stock Ray Blue.
Jaylen Brown guarding Luka in the finals, that didn't
Didn't
change
change
the
the game.
whole play. Like him doing what he did in the
man.
playoffs didn't change the whole series of everything that he
We
did.
talking
Let me ask y'all
about
a
years
question.
ago. We talking about right now. Wemby
I know,
comes
but
in
what
the
I'm
game.
I know, but what I'm saying is so
coming in the game. So that's my question,
Since he's
right?
been in the league, he's been doing that.
Yeah.
So what has
Who's
stopped?
been doing that?
Jaylen Brown, like he's been this type
Yeah.
of. So when they won the championship, when they lost the last year, when they didn't, he was still doing the same thing. So what has?
But nothing. We're not. See,
Oh,
y'all
no,
acting like we're not
okay.
giving him his flowers. Y'all act like we saying he sucks
It's just
defensively
who-
now.
who he
No,
was up
right?
against.
No.
Wemby.
No, he
It's
said.
Wemby.
No, he said that. He said that he doesn't change the game defensively like Wemby.
He
And I
doesn't.
said he. How does
Because
it?
it's different. It's a different. It's
Because
different.
defensive metrics, when you talk
different.
about what Wemby brings from
Because the
defensive
numbers are what they
rebounding,
are.
defending, deflecting, moving
So
up.
since we're looking at numbers, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at the numbers
we're looking
right
at the
now.
numbers.
He's number one.
While Wemby is on the floor versus when he is off the floor.
Okay.
the team dynamic.
Go look at. So that's part of it. Is it? Yes or no? That's part of it.
Rating.
And it's so is like so.
So a team. So that's a team thing.
No, it's
No,
him.
it's his presence.
It's his presence.
Okay.
So Jaylen Brown, he's consistent with his
Yeah,
presence.
he is.
He's going there. He gonna guard whoever's the best player on the
Yeah.
floor.
Every
he
night.
gonna do
Every
his thing.
night, yeah.
So when he's off the floor, they're still a good, solid defensive team.
Is it two-way? Or
Best two-way player.
Yeah. So you say yes. Everybody else said no. So
Okay, well let's
just
Yeah.
let's push
yeah,
it
that's
forward.
no, but yes.
Let's
But
push
that
it
don't
forward.
take nothing off Jaylen Brown's plate though. That's what I'm saying. Like we don't.
But he should be
So
popping
that's
his shit
just
right
like the
Celtics number
so when
2 in the
people,
East.
yeah, they're number 20. So it's just like when people have the debate on who's somebody's favorite player, right? You can give your person his flowers. Nobody's going to
Leave
change
mine
your
alone.
mind about
Yeah,
that.
right.
Like he's doing his thing, absolutely. But I just feel when Giannis and Wemby is on the floor, they are just as good defensively as when Jaylen Brown's on the floor.
So, but by position, would you say Jaylen Brown is the
Number
best?
one.
Okay, yeah, by position.
Two-way
Yeah.
player, word.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's right.
That's the
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
Yes.
No, that's not, yeah, but that's not what
That's
he's
the,
saying.
yeah,
but
if that's
what
the
I'm asking.
question, absolutely. No, not a doubt about it.
At his position, Swaggy, though, not in the entire
In the world
Yeah, no.
of
Top
every
five security
basketball
of the
player that's
world,
playing
bro.
basketball.
Shit, not the world.
Like, yeah.
This
You know what I'm
is
saying?
his position.
This is
Yeah.
position, not the entire planet.
Like,
Okay.
But
thousands of basketball players.
Is he
Like,
defensive
no.
player of the year this year?
Should be.
Right now.
from these could be.
What if other dudes might not qualify.
you got Wemby
might not
Giannis who may not be able to qualify.
Isaiah Stewart.
You got Chet Holmgren, too, is also
The other
Isaiah
guys
who?
out there.
Defensive
Out
guy.
there. Detroit.
Beast
Isaiah
too.
Stewart as
Off the
defensive player of the
bench.
year.
Off the bench.
Yeah, he's in. I think he's in.
Has that ever happened before?
Yeah.
He's in one or two consideration of
Like
being-
Chet, I believe, is one
That's
of
a
the
good question.
front
Has a
runners.
defensive player of the year ever come off the bench?
That's a great
Number one
question.
guard in everybody.
Yes.
That is a great question, Lexi.
Because sometimes people keep their defenders on, like that's their
Yeah,
whatever.
roll him out.
I believe Michael Cooper. Yeah, Michael Cooper.
Okay.
Defensive player of the year, primarily coming off the bench.
Primarily, but how many games did he
86,
start?
87 season.
How many games did he start though? So
Let me pull it up.
Look
Shout
at
out-
the words though.
Shout
Primarily,
out, shout out to Cooper Loop, though.
play 82.
That's
he probably
impressive,
came
though.
off. Yeah, but it is.
High Sox,
Yeah, Michael Cooper's a legend.
LA Staple,
Absolutely.
Coop Camp, for all those who remember.
Who was with us in Denver?
So, yeah, he only started 2 games.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, wow.
80 came off the bench,
That's
82 games.
dope.
Michael Cooper was the first basketball
Played
kid.
82 games, only started
Right.
2.
That's what I got.
The High Sox?
Yes, yep, right at Raleigh Park. That was my first.
Shout out
basketball.
Cooper, Luke.
Coop funny.
If it
Okay,
is
well,
to be,
then
it's up to me. Never be
Baby
satisfied.
win it then. Shit.
Yeah, no,
Maybe
it's
he
possible.
could win it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I just didn't. Yeah.
Played all 82. But so Brown cooled off in the Celtics' home win over the Bulls Monday night. But with the Knicks getting smacked by the Pistons Monday as well, Boston moved into second place in the East, 3.5 games behind the Pistons for the top spot. So forget the best two-way player in the world conversation. Has Jaylen Brown played his way into the MVP discussion so far this season?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
believe
Yeah,
so.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jaylen.
Yeah,
Interesting.
hell yeah.
Yeah, not a
Perfect
doubt about
timing
it.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect
not a doubt
timing.
about it.
Man, that'd be fun.
I know. Listen, they don't. Listen, he get that.
So we all agree.
Yeah.
But so now let me spin it a little bit forward. Jason Tatum
We
reports
called it, though. We called it. Me and this guy over here.
Nightwing.
Perfect
I believe.
timing.
The
No,
1A, 1A,
about
1B.
Beef with Jason
I
Tatum.
was, the
1A, 1B.
I was the actual resident Celtic at the time, and I said, hey, man, it's looking kind of grim over there. If Tatum don't pick his shit up, he going to be kicking his shit out.
No, that man had to get
hell
hurt.
no.
Don't do that.
No,
Oh, this was before.
God.
Do that,
This
though.
was before he got hurt.
But don't
This
do
was
that,
way
though,
before he
Rashad.
got
Leave
hurt.
the
Okay, you
J's
said
alone.
do that,
before
though.
got hurt.
So and then
But don't
they won
do that,
it.
though.
They won it, and
But don't-
Brown got the award.
Yeah.
We was like,
Ooh, yes.
ooh.
Yeah, he's playing as
Ooh.
such. But don't
Then
do that,
he
though.
got hurt.
But don't do that,
Then we was like, hey man.
Don't do that, though.
I remember who was it? It was Jay Williams got on
that.
TV talking about his boy Jason Tatum, talking about, come on, Brown, you got to step it up now. Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
And I said, damn, don't put all that pressure on my boy, cause your boy went down.
Dookies.
Cause your boy went down, you gonna put all the pressure. And guess what he's doing now?
You gonna
Rise
put
to
that
the
pressure on.
occasion.
Now he's number 2.
Yeah,
Number 2 in the East.
Put the pressure on.
Man, we averaging 32 a game,
Yeah.
playing both sides of the ball. And if I get this MVP, how many? What's that in the back? What's the hardware?
What the hardware?
The hardware in the back.
Let me
In the
see your
Zoom
hardware
call.
in the Zoom.
There's hardware in the Zoom.
Shit, I
When we're
got
doing this
3
with-
of
That's
them.
gonna be sitting close too.
Nasty.
Perfect
That's gonna be
timing.
nasty.
Nelson hurt.
It is perfect time.
So Lexi, let me ask you.
But y'all don't do that, though.
Yeah.
Y'all
That's
Try
why
to
it's
drive
like
a wedge. Everyone's
we're-
been trying it for years.
right.
And he's
It ain't gonna
talking
be no
his
wedge.
shit now, because before he wasn't talking his shit. So I think that's why he was pushed under the radar. They didn't invite him to USA.
that make him likable
He wasn't
right
talking
there.
up. Nobody was talking for him.
Well, it's because nobody really knew him very well, I don't think.
But Jaylen Brown been the Celtics' vocal leader, I think.
Yeah.
That's been established. Like you said, they've tried to drive a wedge between those two in years past. They've always kind of come together to do it. But now this is a different situation. Jason Tatum reportedly coming back in April.
He better
But
not.
Jaylen Brown saying, this is my team now,
Trying to kill you.
little bro.
Come back.
I don't want him to come
It'd be
back. I
nice
want him to
for him in the
just
playoffs.
take his time.
You don't
But
see
if-
him over there watching the games?
If you Tatum Celtics,
I
are you
saw
like
him
sad
doing his
little boy
workouts,
over
like
there.
probably, what was it, like the day after his surgery?
there
He was back on the
dunking.
court. I'm like,
Celtics top 2 or 3 in these? We had talked previously about this when the season first started. If the Celtics weren't in a real position to compete and contend, then obviously Tatum maybe just redshirt this year, come back next season. This team is top 2 in the East right now,
Jeez.
playing very high-level basketball.
It's a down year
6
too,
new
though.
players on the roster.
It's still a down year though in the East though.
I mean, I,
But I
That's
think
what I was about
I wouldn't
to
be.
say.
Like,
it's a down year, so I
fool's
You
going
think
over there.
he can come in and just
no,
kind of?
no. He disrupts what they built all year. If he comes back in April, the season's over. Basically, and you try to add him to playoff basketball. You try to add him to playoff
Because
basketball.
he has to
They-
recalibrate.
These
his
dudes
shit.
didn't
They
play
can't play
80-some
him
games
as-
together. They didn't
could.
build something without him.
They
But
could.
they can't
It
do
changed everybody's role.
But do you think that's gonna like affect?
It changed everybody's role.
You can
Yeah.
bring him off the bench.
100%.
You don't have to just.
But do you
throw-
think that's
stretch
gonna?
for him.
Yeah.
You can just stretch
could
for
bring
him
him off the bench.
Yeah, stretch
Not
for him and let him just
Like just
shoot.
plug him and play
so
with
let me ask
it.
y'all a question.
He's still a 20-point night.
But let
He's
me ask
better
y'all-
than Hauser and them niggas out there.
Oh
He
my
come
God,
out there
for
and
the
shoot
playoffs?
that bitch and what
Oh
he
my
can
God.
do.
I mean, if they
Still
do
gotta play
that and they
defense
win, then what?
So the thing is,
zone
you
it.
still got to play defense.
can zone it.
It ain't just about coming out that motherfucker.
Man,
This ain't
Hauser-
this is not
Hauser
football,
play-
goddamn it.
Hauser-
This is
Hauser's
not
not a
football where you
defender
only can
out
play
there.
one side of the ball.
Hauser is not a defender.
I think
out
they
there.
can
But
figure it
listen,
out.
right now, he's
Luka Garza is not a
then
defender
he
out
would be
there.
better.
Luka Garza, what you doing out here?
Hauser to have better feel for the season, but when Jason Tatum come back, be in better shape than Jason Tatum, then play more games on the season, Jason Tatum.
But
all
I'm-
those
but I'm
things y'all
Jason-
saying.
I'm Jason Tatum though.
Put that shit.
Right, it's
Out of all
still
that shit you
Jason
just said,
Tatum.
I'm still
That's
Jason
for real.
Tatum.
No
I'm
rhythm.
still all NBA Jason
No
Tatum.
Man.
No rhythm
No,
for the
for sure.
playoffs. So,
But-
so you're gonna stick and put him out there in
No
playoff basketball
expectations.
when playoff basketball is meaning something. They finished 2 in the East this year. There's expectations on us to do
Philly?
something.
But not for him.
No, for the team.
gonna be a blowout.
So why
I
would
still
you
don't think so,
disrupt
though.
that?
Like
I still don't
Philly?
think people are going to think
Why
that
would
they
you
can
disrupt
win
that?
without
I don't think
without
it
all
would
of
be a
them.
disruption more than
Yes, it would.
It would be if we need you, we can sub you. We got you.
Coming off an Achilles?
Yeah.
Man, y'all
if he
crazy.
healthy, if they say he cleared
Well,
the play,
they're not.
New age
forcing him.
light skinned, it came.
He's
2026 light
He's the one trying
he's
to come
20
back.
what? 28,
Tatum is
Ooh, yeah.
27?
Them dudes, listen, man, you change everybody.
27. He turns 28 in March.
Yeah.
You change everybody role.
Yeah,
He can be right.
he could be right.
The thing that got them two right now, all that goes out the window.
But what got them to?
The camaraderie, everything that they building right now without him.
Jaylen
No,
Brown.
I think Jaylen
Him
Brown.
Jaylen Brown by himself.
all that matters.
That's all Jaylen Brown.
So he got,
All that
so he
matters.
guard all 5 positions. He subs.
I don't know. I feel
I've been
like
watching them and I've been
I
looking at
hate
them like,
White
yo,
right
they
now.
so
He do it all.
trash. But
What?
then I'm seeing what he
his
doing.
energy and
I'm
aura
like- and I'm
is
like,
like,
I get
like,
all
lifting
that.
him to another
Derek
level.
White been playing
So,
like
that's,
trash.
so you don't think that's
And
going to be
every time I
disruptive?
see a highlight, he getting dunked on.
Anthony Simons ain't showed up yet. I ain't really seen him be who he supposed to
He
be.
had a good
Who else
game
over there?
against the Bulls, though.
Right?
I'm saying-
Simmons? What's
Yeah,
Simon,
Simon from the Blazers. He's
But
figuring his role out.
If you're a Celtics fan, you've been coming along with the players. You're seeing that they're stepping up to the plate. They playing well together. But Brown is literally
Yeah.
driving that motherfucker.
Okay, cool,
Like, hey,
yes.
get the fuck in the back, close your eyes, and we're gonna be there.
I dig
Wake
it.
up when we get there.
And Jason Tatum come back, who has been the number one option on
He's
that
not
But
right
he's not gonna
now.
get another one.
team. He's still the number one option.
That man
Not
is
if
on
he
the
not
side,
tonight.
man. Let
So
me
therefore,
in.
leave him where he is.
Nah.
Like,
But he got to come back
I mean,
at
by
some
the time
point.
playoffs
number one option
come,
when he
all
come
the
back next
awards
year.
will be done, right?
when he,
Nah.
let him start fresh as the number one option.
So,
That's 20. That's 15, 17
He's still the
tonight.
number one
Just
option. That don't-
I mean, they're gonna have some.
Yeah, that's
blow-
15,
I mean,
17
listen,
a
they're gonna
night.
have some
To
blowouts in
what
the
detriment?
playoffs.
To what detriment?
Man.
Get out there.
Availability.
To what
Yeah,
detriment?
availability.
Go out there, motherfucker, hurt again. Now what? Have a setback, then what?
I'm no, I'm saying.
I'm thinking, y'all only thinking
No,
about the
no, I'm
small
saying if the
shit. I'm
doctors
thinking about
say
the
that
big.
he's available,
The doctor
if
can't
he's
do
healthy.
The doctor ain't motherfucking tried to change direction.
Look, if the doctors say he available,
The doctor ain't tried to change
15 to
direction.
17
dog.
tonight for him in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Easy
Hey,
money. We need that.
Ain't nobody gonna be
Okay.
looking at
We
nothing
need
because
that. Especially going into the playoffs.
Okay.
well, let's
We need all we can get.
What?
'Cause it's kind of fools.
Come back in April. You got 6 games
Slightly.
in April.
Sure.
Slightly.
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 Sure.
Like come back in April. you got
Jalen is
6
doing
games
a
in
lot.
April.
6 big good
He's doing a lot.
That's
doing
his
a lot.
preseason.
No.
But
Too much.
let's keep this thing moving. Before we do, we talked about Swaggy's appearance on Special Forces.